Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. You have to forgive the fan in the back. Hi to you all Scorpios, feminines, masculines, cross watchers, anybody resonating with the sign of Scorpio. This reading is for you. The energy that I can feel here is a simple one. You're going to miss each other if you don't already miss each other. It's the energy of Scorpio around Scorpio, just a feeling like, you know, in this year certain separations are foreseen or are happening, and when you are away from the other, you're going to be missing each other. So it's saying to me that's what's happening to a lot of you in real life, like, you know, being bored without the other. And this year an energy that some of you would have never felt before or do not allow yourself to feel is that very energy. It's going to be unbearable to some. I have to repeat that, but it's like, what do I have to say? This separation, some of you, you're going to miss the other like hell. Some of you even get the chance to talk throughout these separations. You will see that there you see the talk and being alright and it being burdensome. It is if the person or you are traveling. Some of you, you see that energy. They're leaving, you know, let me see. But for I can feel work. Absolutely, but I have to see it. But somebody is just going to travel, or it's not necessarily relocating, but somebody traveling can cause this energy. This year is a blessing for you, even that separation, like learning to live without them. Exactly, into that death card, like some of you is the very energy that you dread, like, oh Lord, it's going to kill me to stay away from them. That there is the, if the relationship is toxic, you would have felt it. Some of you have to stay away from the other, and that's not in your plan. And sorry for the lisp, you know. I have it around this time, I don't know why, when I channel. Some of you is going to bring about a change in you, just accepting this separation, this thing that you cannot have. And some of you is simple, I can feel it, like even in the physical is going to be unbearable to you. Others where the energy is sweet, you know, it's just because somebody's traveling that you would be separated. But still you get to talk, you will talk a lot on the phone and things if that's the case. And we have Scorpio energy here too. And feeling like this is going to change everything for the both of you. Somebody's going to be heartbroken over this separation here. Others, they'll deal with it just fine. It's like two groups here. Exactly, two-way or two fashion of reasoning. I can see it here. Others, they can be okay with this, like, you know, that steady energy. While you're away, we can talk and everything. And where it's negative, it's more like it's going to send you there. It's like, I don't want to stay away from you, but in this you will have to. Especially like all these toxic situations, you will know of that two different mindsets. So you know the one you have to aim for. You have to be alright, you know, even when you're not with somebody. And some of you, you will know into that separation is starting like with the block, somebody blocking the other or the energy. The others, they will still talk. We have Scorpio energy, and some of you may be dealing with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in this. He's in his power, is all I can tell you. If you've come here, you're resonating with me, Scorpio. And it's funny, I keep tapping into your energy without knowing it at times. We're reading for Scorpio. Somebody here is in their right mind too, which is why this thing here, it will fall like so easy onto them. And some of you, you're meeting the right guy, like the one for you, or he's already there but he's got to leave. I can see it. And if you're dealing with the King of Swords again, and I have to acknowledge the queens too, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, kings and queens, especially the king, you can bet on him. Exactly. The separation is to put an end to the madness. To some of you, for the longest time, you've psyched yourself, you know, to do this thing, but it's like being stuck at a level, contemplating or like going about it like I have to leave, I have to stay away from them, stay away from them. Well, now it's happening. I can see it into the true healing. This here it says, think of yourself. Yeah, don't think about them too much. And this here says it too, if they love you, if they care for you, yeah, if they're the right one for you, the right guy, yeah, they reach out to you. Somebody is leaving to build themselves, the other is to work. It's very simple. You see that High Priestess? I am telling you, if that's the case, to build your life or to work, you'll see that energy is in the positive. Yeah, you'll talk and everything. Others, the energy is blocked into all of this mental energy. Like somebody here, you cannot stay away from your person, and I'm telling you that is exactly what you will have to do. And we have Aries energy here too. You know, in this reading here, if you're a woman, you've come here, most likely you're dealing with your guy, but you have to accept the separation that I can see. It's the right guy but the wrong moment kind of thing, and Spirit's saying to me that is exactly what's happening. Right guy, wrong time. Queen of Cups, you're in this. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And you know, in this here, the guy, the potential, he can love you, he can love you. Some women are really going to go down. I can see it here because of that energy. Like, I love him so much. What am I going to do without him? You see that Sun card in reverse. You see me channeling around here, yeah. My love. The Sun can only shine. It's you who sees it like the wrong way, if I can say it. You can't deal with the separation, so you're experiencing it the wrong way. If you can turn the energy around, you will see what it was supposed to do to you, instead of seeing it like an energy that is actually working against you. If you trip over the separation here, is because you know you're childish emotionally. It's time for self in this here. In that good energy, or you can feel it for some. It's not even about juggling. If they're not juggling you, it's that good energy, like I gotta leave, you know, there's nothing I can do. Others, you will be juggled in this situation, which is why you have to separate from them. Is because you know. It says it here, try not to feel too much, and we have Pisces energy while you are separated. Try not to feel too much, or not to get too deep in your feelings, and to be strong. That is the advice in this separation here. And we have Leo energy too. Into this Capricorn here and him. Yes, some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's toxic for you, which is why you have to separate from them. It shouldn't be that hard to stop the argument, the conflicts and the problem. That is why the separation is there for some of you. And it's not a separation, if you don't believe me. And all of this is happening, especially if you're a woman, you're listening to me because you're not in your energy. That's how we have to see it today. You're not complete and stuff, just let it breathe. And others, I can see it here, there's another woman in the picture. Until this woman leaves, literally you cannot have the guy like you would want to. I can see it here, and some is silly, that silly energy. They have to leave, you know, their baby's mother, the woman they're married with, you know, all this stuff is the reason why. And then you would know of them, with the one with the woman, because it's not about like a journey or anything. Either way, in this you will reunite, believe me. The separation is really not one, and I can see this too. Yeah. You miss each other, missing you. I felt the energy, nostalgia, looking at your photos, making new memories. Not so. In this year, you get to be together again, into this expansion. Yeah. Oneness, you know. Even this year, like, you know, they say it's a little absence makes the heart go fonder. Yeah, this is the one. Because when you go back to being together, you will enjoy each other again. In the meantime, just take the time to heal your heart, and some of you to build your life or to work, you know. If you feel like you have to hide it, the fact that you miss them, you know, is the problem. The ones who are in that good energy, you have the right to say that to your person, like, you know, I wish you were here. Others, you know, somebody here had told you into this energy of Scorpio, you just met a person or you're about to, and the moment you meet them, they will have to leave again. Or this year normally you get to stay together and you'll be reunited because you have a soul connection, the connection they call love, my loves. And he keeps saying it here, that oneness, you know, oneness. This year is about you this time, and you can have unconditional love. Then if you don't have to possess them, you know the love is real. Soul connections again. Whoever you're dealing with for the moment into this energy of missing them, yeah, is for a reason. Some of you here is going to come out of nowhere, like, you know, I'm not about to miss you, until they leave your life. You'll be like, oh Lord, I miss you. That's the one. That unconditional love again, and I can feel it. My mouth has been watery throughout this whole reading. Is the sign for me. This year, if you really love them like you say you do, you will let them go. The others is another thing. You have to let them go because you know they're not right for you for the moment. But the truth is, you're not right for yourself either. Especially if you're a woman, you're listening to me. In this case here. The separation, it must be, I am not available to you, or you be not available to them. And for the ones in that funny energy, you cannot let the person get close to you. It's like this year is proactive, when the others in that good energy, yeah, it's like some that falls onto them. They have to undergo the energy. You have to stay away from them until they regret what they do to you. Always lying to you and things you would know. There's a lying energy with the negative one too. But then it's so hard for you to let them go. It'll be hard for you to let them go if you're in the positive energy too. And again, if you have to hide your reality with them, your feelings from them into this watery energy, all of these things, if you have to hide, you know, the fact that you even miss them, you know the energy is not right and there is a problem. Maybe now you start to understand the connection, because in this year there must be a separation and you are connected too. That's all right, you know. Take the time to heal further. And this year I can feel that Queen of Pentacles, like, you know, build yourself in the meantime. If you're honest to yourself in that negative energy, you're not happy with them. That's why you have to let them go, but you'll have them again. It's like karmic a little bit for some of you. Otherwise, it's just time. Portals opening and closing, you will know of the energy. Otherwise, it's karma that you have to what you call it, to clear with them. And either way, this thing here, it keeps growing. And in the meantime, use the time to grow yourself exactly into this Queen of Pentacles. This here is the lesson I wish, like, I understood earlier on in the game. Instead of wasting your time, if you have time on your hands, use it. Make it grow. Make it work for you. And I could feel her. If you don't believe me, especially my ladies, don't be over there just dwelling on it, because he most likely, he's living to take care of himself. Yeah, you have to do the same thing. Amen. So I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And we have Queens of Pentacles here too, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, yeah? Libra energy, and a lot of Cup energy. You two, you love each other, and either way he loves you, yeah? Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.